I'm David Kaminsky, and I'm talking this evening about spirituality in non-religious communities. So, I want to start by defining some terms. Spirituality, when I use it, does not necessarily refer to religion or God, but rather to our spirit, which I'm going to assume all of us have. It's basic to being human, just as emotions are, just as physicality is, just as intellectuality is. We all have spirituality, whether we want it or not. Spirituality tends to be about connection or meaning. It's about connection between us and each other, us and loved ones, us and tradition, us and ideas, us and God occasionally. Or it can be about meaning, what we do that makes life important, what we do that makes why we matter. And spiritual sensations tend to be more durable than emotions, which they are often confused with. They tend to be more impactful than thoughts. So a spiritual sensation could be satisfaction versus joy, etc. You can read that. Spirituality is not religion. Religion is one way of experiencing spirituality, but it's certainly not the only way. It is occasionally the privileged way. It is not about God. Spirituality may involve God, but doesn't have to. It must involve your spirit. That is what you are. Our spirit's part of everything that we do. Our spirits are present at work, often ignored there. And why do we ignore them there? Because we're told to. We're told to because we have been taught that spirituality is about God and religion, and that's bad in the workplace. But if we pay attention to the spirit at work, we can make our work more pleasant, more meaningful, and for all you employers out there, we improve employee satisfaction, which means we improve employee retention. Good things. So the real question becomes, how do we improve spirituality at work? How do we make it meaningful? What does the spirit want? The spirit wants meaning. Which is to say, my work makes a difference. Which is to say, my work is important. Why is my work important? It may be important because it's important to the world at large, that big sense of meaning. It may be important because it's important to the person downstream of my work stream who's going to get my A results and needs it to keep going. It may be important because it just is. Spirit also wants accomplishment, a sense of having done something, which can be from the work matters. It can be from a sense of having achieved something that we feel is challenging, something that we weren't sure that we could do. All of these give us a sense that we have done something, that we have done something remarkable, that we feel good, we feel satisfied. Satisfied's good. Our spirit seeks connection, as I mentioned earlier, and connection is most often found in community. That'd be all you. And our fundamental community today is the workplace for most of us. We spend tons of time there. We have conversations there and overhear conversations there about all sorts of parts of our lives. And we get to know each other at a very deep level. This is part of what community is about, knowing each other at a deeper level than we necessarily want to. But there are other parts of community. It's about frustrations. It's about the entirety of who we are. It's about helping each other. And one of the ways that we can help each other is by bringing ourselves together, by providing work where we aren't expecting to. This evening, the Portland Tech community has a special opportunity. One of our own, who has done an enormous amount for a great number of us in this community, Carolyn Duncan, has run into some unfortunate problems with the Washington legal system and is in need of some help. And one of the things community can do is provide help and feel good about it. What she needs is a Washington lawyer, money, cell phone would be lovely, rides, favors, etc. And Eva Catherder at Eva Catherder and Eva Catherder at gmail.com will be coordinating this. And please help out because it'd really be lovely.